We're in harvesting right now. We're cutting beans. Bean yields have been very good, probably the best bean yields we've ever raised this year for a long time, maybe ever. I haven't got much corn done yet. It's been too wet. So we're hoping by the time we get the beans done into the week that we can go into corn, just stay in corn. Been farming for 40-something years now, since 1976. That might be longer. And have grown some over the years. I farmed with my dad, and my dad has been retired for quite a while. He is actually 100 years old right now. So he still comes down once in a while, looks around, see what's going on. But my son started with me after he got out of college, and he's pretty much making all the decisions to take it over the farm. I've got a grandson that's 19 that's in diesel tech. He's my oldest grandson, and maybe down the road here, hopefully we can get him incorporated in the operation. Probably the most challenging spring and fall, I should say, was 2009. It was very wet that spring. We got things planted late. We finally got it in. It was a very cool summer. Things didn't dry down much at all. And then we just had a lot of water that fall. And the yields were really pretty good, but it didn't dry down. We were harvesting 30 to 32% corn, and this was the middle of October. And we were getting stuck everywhere. All the trucks had to be loaded on the road. It was just a mess. I mean, we made ruts, and it would rain again. Those ruts would fill up with water. There was actually 3 fields. At that time, we did not have a rear wheel assist combine, but I had a cousin that did. So there was about 100 acres in 3 different fields that we absolutely could not get to on the side of the hills, and we would just spin out. So we hired him to come over, and he could just go right through that. He made 2-foot of ruts, but he would go through it, and we finally got it done. But then to do our tillage, we had to wait till it froze on top because there was water sitting in the ruts, and we couldn't do anything with our tillage. So we worked all November and trying to get the tillage done in the stalks to get it ready for next year, because otherwise those ruts would be there in the spring. So it was a mess. I was so glad we were done with that year. That was probably the worst year I experienced.